I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my week 3 routine. Now my week 3 routine hasn't changed a whole lot. It's basically the same as last week, except the only differences that, or the only things I've integrated this week are, or the only thing really is glow. And the reason because that is just because some of the biggest changes I've seen in my skin is just how even my skin tone is, like overall. That some of these trouble spots, I have a few here, some little acne scars here and here. I feel like they just need an extra kick. So I'm gonna kick their butts with some glow and hopefully get, you know, just some dramatic results this week. Is what I'm really hoping for. And so that's what I've noticed. I know one of my football moms, she's also noticed the skin, or the change in my skin. Hi Marissa, hey, I'm glad you can make it. I know everybody's busy with back to school, so I'm just really glad to have at least 2 people here. Anyway, but yes, one of the football moms. So she knows I've been doing this. We're friends on Facebook, and so she knows we've been doing this. And this Saturday, she just kind of looked at me and she's like, you know, asking about my makeup, and I'm like, what makeup, girl? Like, I just put a little bit of blush on, and I put some lipstick on and some mascara, and I'm good. And she was like, wow. She's like, whatever that stuff is that you're using. So I'm trying to convert her. She's just a soap and water kind of gal, but hopefully I'll get her converted here soon. So yeah, the only changes I've made in my routine this week, again, are just adding the glow for spot treatment. But one other thing I'm considering doing is using the apple cider serum twice a day, using it AM and PM. After reading or researching about pumpkin and how it is a carrier for other products to just really go deep into your skin, I kind of thought to myself, maybe you should be using this in the AM too when you're using your pumpkin, the pumpkin spice latte serum. So excuse me, sorry about that. So I'm just really thinking of switching it up that way. I haven't decided yet, but I think this week's big player is the apple cider serum. You can just really tell here on my skin. I've got my selfie light and everything. I'll even pick it up a little bit and get closer. I don't know why I don't know if you guys see me kind of dim, but it's kind of dim here. But hopefully it's not that dim for y'all. But yeah, you can really just see how even my skin tone has become, where it used to be just really dark spots around here for some reason, and just dark spots up on this side of my face are just really starting to even out. So I'm really happy with the results so far. So I can't wait to see what the next 2 weeks have. But yeah, I think the apple cider serum is just doing its thing. So one thing I will share on how my routine and self-care has changed. I am finally getting to the point where I'm not even using concealer anymore. Now I know I've told y'all I stopped using foundation probably about a month ago, right before I started the fall box. But since using the fall box, like today, no concealer. No concealer on those spots. The only thing I have is just a little blush, and that's just stuff that's left over from this morning. And then I use some under my eye here. But as far as concealer to help cover up some of these spots, I really didn't feel like I needed it. Now I do have some acne that I've got going on here, but I'm not talking about the acne. I mean just the scars, the old acne scars that I have there, that I was just doing some, you know, spot treatment with concealer. Not even doing that anymore. So that's just one of the ways that my routine has changed since using the box. So it's not necessarily my skincare routine, but it's just one of the effects of my skincare that's just changed my whole just my whole day routine. You know, in the mornings I don't even have to worry about putting that on after I use all my products. So it's really cool. It's really cool. And so I'm really excited about not having to use that much concealer and foundation and all that stuff, especially right now since the temperatures just haven't necessarily gotten any cooler for us. It's still pretty hot. So it's nice to have, you know, to not have to worry about putting that kind of stuff on my face if I don't have to. So yeah, that's basically it with my skin, or my routine for this week. No major changes in the products themselves, and the way I've been using them. I'm just continuing to use them the way I've always been using them. And my AM routine, again, is just the aloe and oat cleanser, the strawberry toner, the the anti-aging eye gel oil, and I have been using APH and Marine with my pumpkin serum in the mornings, and the Katarina, and of course my Merlot lip sparkles. I use that every morning. I'm really digging it, you guys. I don't have it on right now because I haven't touched it up, but I use it every day, and my lips have just been super hydrated, where normally they're just like so dry, they're chapped all the time. So I'm really liking the Merlot lip sparkles. I don't think it's getting the love that it probably should get in this box, but it's really awesome. And so my PM routine is the vacuum cleansing oil, the aloe and oat. I use my I mask every night, just depending on what my skin needs. Usually, I've been using the Witch's Brew almost every day, but I have to like really slow that down so that it'll last. But I use a mask every night, and I rotate between my favorites, which are the Witch's Brew, the Detox, and the Soy and Rice Scrub. And then I use the Dorian Gray serum, the apple cider serum, and then the Dorian Gray oil. And again, at night I've just been using the Glow to spot treat those spots at night. So very pleased. I'm very happy with the results. Again, I am done with concealer for now, and I'm very excited about that. Hopefully for good. Hopefully all I have to worry about are these bags, but even then, you know, I'm working on those with the Bright Eyes and the anti-aging eye gel oil. So I'm very happy with my routine, folks. I don't know if there's any questions, or if anybody is wondering about anything that I may be using, or the order I've been using them. Just make sure to just drop a comment and let me know. But that's it, guys. That's everything I got for y'all tonight. If you are watching the replay, please like this replay so that other people can see it too. And if you are watching the replay on the Sabbatical Skincare or Sabbatical Beauty channel on YouTube, please like and subscribe to that channel. There's a lot of useful information on that channel. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and we'll catch up on the weekend to talk more about the fall box. Take care, guys. Bye.